such a romantic.
Oh, it's just one of my many hidden talents.
Stop. You're perfect.
Oh, nobody perfect, sweetheart.
Well, tonight was perfect, and you know what? You're perfect.
You know what?
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling.
Well, wait, I can't.
Why?
I'm sorry, I can't.
What's going on?
Well, you know, it's just that I cheated on you. You know, it was a mistake. It was a lapse of judgment, and it's just been eating me up inside.
I cannot believe you. How could you? I believed you the last time. I can't believe I fell for that.
What? Jessica, wait!
What?
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even though I knew I never could. I know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay.
I'm not falling for that again. You know what, H? You are a scumbag.
Oh, that's real rich, Jessica. Coming from you, of all people. You know what? Like, you've been such a good partner, Jessica. You know what? I have needs, Jessica. Basic human needs, like flour.
Then you communicate. Oh my God. I don't even know why I still do this. I did everything for you. How could you do this? You know what? What?
You know what? I kissed a girl! And I liked it! The taste of a cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl! Just to try it! I sure hope my boyfriend don't mind. It felt so wrong. It felt so right! It don't mean I'm falling in love tonight. Do you understand? I kissed a girl! And I liked it. I liked it.
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah. His name's Benson. And you know what? He loves me better than any woman possibly could!
How many were there?
Why does that matter?
Who were they? Tell me!
Well, you know, Rachel.
Rachel? Oh my God, Rachel? Like my best friend, Rachel? You're disgusting. I set you up with her because I thought you would get along because of your mutual interest in collecting milk cartons. Is this the things I get for putting you bitches on? Is it my fault that all of you bitches on?
You know what? I'm sorry, Stacy.
Stacy?
I mean Jane.
That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
In my defense, there were 3 Janes.
Who else?
Jason Derulo?
Oh my God!
Look, they meant nothing, I swear.
I don't believe you anymore.
Jessica, I don't even know what to say to you right now. Okay? Yeah. You know what? Okay, just hear me out, okay? Just listen. Might be a long shot, all right?
But H, we put so much work into this relationship. You met my parents, we moved in together. What could you possibly say to me right now?
We can fix this. It doesn't have to be this way. We can fix this, okay?
How? Tell me how.
Okay. It's a doozy. All right? Stick with me here. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million.
That one doesn't even work!
Jessica. Just give me a second, third, fourth and a half, maybe fifth chance.
That's it. We're done. For real this time. Do you know how much effort I put into this relationship? How much I've always tried to be the thick, juicy mama you always wanted? I keep that booty. I keep that plump, yuck. I'm not so beauty. I eat that lunch, yuck. You know what? If you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
Wait! Please don't go. Shoddy. Like a melody. My head that I can't keep out. Got me singing. Na 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 na. Every day. Like my iPod stuck on replay. Shoddies. Like a melody. In my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 na. Every day, like my iPod's stuck on replay. Johnny!
We got a great show for you guys tonight. Thanks so much. I fucking hate jukebox musicals written by Andrew Flanahan. We got a fantastic lineup for you guys tonight. Some things to remember: fire exits in the back. The show's gonna be approximately 2 hours long with a 10-minute break. We also have, this is an R-rated show, so if you are uncomfortable with us cursing, like we did sometimes in that sketch, then, I don't know, doors, fire exits, we just talked about those. Alright, next up is Four Corners, led by Twig.
Hey guys, we got a little game called Four Corners for you here. As you can see, we have four wonderful improvisers standing as the four corners of a shape that vaguely resembles a square. And these two improvisers in the front, they're two players in a universe acting on a scene together. And when I say rotate, we have two new players acting out an entirely different scene. And then when I say rotate, second verse, same as the first, two players, different scene, rotate. I've said it twice already, you get the spiel, rotate. But then would you look at that, it's the same two original players in the same universe, but a certain amount of time has passed. So tell me, what do you like to eat for lunch?
Snails!
Taco Bell sauce packets!
Diablo snails!
I like snails. Where do your snails go?
Mustard!
Home!
Ketchup.
The doghouse! New Jersey!
Hey, rotate. What are you growing in your garden?
Watermelon!
Ketchup in the shape.
I heard lawnmower. Now, what are you using your lawnmower for?
Lunch!
I heard cooking. Snail. Rotate.
Garden.
Rotate.
Lawnmower.
Rotate. Cooking. Rotate. Players, are you ready? Yeah. Begin.
Why is there goo everywhere in your room?
Okay. I haven't seen you since since COVID, but I did get involved with a scene, snail racing.
I told you that's a dangerous hole to go down, Jeffrey.
I know. It's
When I took you on as a student, I told you one thing. If you want to be taught by me, don't go to snail racing.
you guys bugs.
They're different. They don't have shells.
What's wrong with shells?
You really want to ask me that? I do.
Rotate.
Oh my god, babe. Did you make this garden for me?
Yes, I did. I just thought it'd be really romantic.
Thank you. I told you that I was allergic to 90% of plants. You just knew how to make a girl feel special.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I find it kind of cute when you sneeze, so.
I just love sneezing all the time, babe.
Rotate.
So, has that new lawnmower come in yet?
Oh, has it come in? No.
It's a pain in the ass to mow the lawn with a chainsaw.
You know what they say about grit and hard work and building that work ethic and cutting tiny blades of grass with larger blades.
I've been out here for 3 hours.
Rotate.
So, how do I click this again?
Okay. You brought the wick, right?
I think.
With, you know, like the tool made out of wires and whatnot, you know, you mix it. It's actually, in fact,
Well, it's made out of wires, but I wouldn't exactly call it a tool.
I mean, it's functional. Okay, so
How do you begin?
you start with 15 eggs.
Rotate.
And thus commences my presentation, my 10-hour presentation about why shells are bad and we should kill all the snails. Do you understand?
I see the error in my ways. However, I've already placed the bets. And
Okay. Who do you think's gonna win? Is it Sluggo or is it Snail Madeo? I love that guy.
I placed it on Snail. It's 15 to 1 odds.
Snaillo's a piece of shit!
Rotate.
I just love how you listen to me so much! I want to feel loved and acknowledged and understood!
Oh, I also got you this nice bouquet to go along with the garden.
Oh, thank you so much!
Rotate.
Just stop being a fucking baby, okay?
I may have accidentally cut my arm off with a chainsaw.
Oh my god, I get it. You're in pain. Life's worse than me. You have trauma. Whatever. You have a fucking job to do.
I'm left-handed.
Oh my god.
Rotate. Okay, on second thought, we should not have entered the world budget cake competition without practicing first.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a slight mishap on our part.
And you also got the wrong kind of egg. I did not think I had to specify this, but when I say I need 15 eggs, I did mean chicken eggs and not emu eggs. I didn't know where you sourced that from.
It was a pain in my ass to get them.
Rotate!
Snillo! Yes! Yes! He's in the lead! No! No! No!
Someone salted the track.
I want a divorce.
I got some good and some bad news.
Son, I want a divorce.
Your arm.
Yeah, I don't think you can please me the same way.
On a technicality, it looks a lot more like an omelet than a cake. But it has all the ingredients of a cake, and so I think it should be counted still.
I think we're gonna get last place.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's me. Hey guys, we're gonna do a little scene together. But first, I'm gonna need a suggestion for something you don't want to see come up in the cards.
The cards?
The
The
cards.
tower.
The tower.
Relationship success.
The devil!
Players, the ace of your suggestion is taxi. Are you ready?
Taxis.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my stop was on the left. We just drove past it. How well can you see?
What?
How well can you see?
Yeah.
Oh no, did I get in the wrong Uber again? Oh shit.
Safe. Can you take me downtown?
The taxi's already occupied. What are you doing?
Oh, is this one of those like rideshare ones?
I guess it is.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest, my stop was at least like somewhere in Kansas.
That's okay. He's a really fast driver.
We're currently I wanna go home.
You'll get there soon enough.
Y'all comfortable back there?
Yeah, that's great.
Right.
So much legroom. I'm not being crushed at all. Is this a spike trap? Right next to this
Yes.
nailed baseball bat?
That's mine, you don't have to worry about it.
And scene! You know, that scene was so good. So good, it's getting picked up by Disney to be made into a major motion picture. They own fucking everything, those guys. You know, but they don't know what genre the movie's gonna be yet. So can you guys give me some suggestions for
Horror!
genre?
Romantic comedy!
Maybe a suggestion from the top half of the room. The back, that's anybody behind the camera.
Romantic comedy!
Disney Princess
Players, this is now a princess fairy tale. Begin.
Hello, dear. I'm your fairy godmother.
Oh, fantastic! How well can you see?
My dress is all ruffled, oh dear. You know, I lost my wings like 8 years ago, so I just got stuck in a car.
I need us to stop at the next pond. I do believe my husband is somewhere there. He got turned into a frog. Very misfortunate accident. I do believe it was his fault, however.
Oh, pumpkin carriage.
No, stop!
Come on in.
Oh, thank you. I must be getting back to my ice castle.
That's all the way across the kingdom.
I'm scared! Don't look! Okay.
Man, if I wasn't such a dainty, frail princess, that would have been dangerous.
What do you mean? I think I broke a couple spinal cords in there. Don't. That's mine.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, look, perfect, my castle.
Oh, yes, we can. I'll just keep.
And scene! Wow. So actually, now that it was a movie and kids won't shut up about the ice princess getting off at the wrong stop, Disney's putting it on Disney Plus. That's right. This is now a TV show. I need a genre of TV show for this.
Opera! Psychological horror!
Players, the scene is now a medical drama. Begin.
Things have been really tough on me ever since they turned my taxi into an ambulance.
Quickly, I'm giving birth! Like a seahorse! I'm gonna spawn! There are a million little things in my body, they're about to come out now!
Yes. Are you having?
Look, just because my wife is a fish, and my children are mermaids, I don't know why I'm the one spawning, but apparently things work different when you're a mermaid.
Dude, I only got like 2 feet, so you're gonna have to have like only like a kid or 2 in the back, the rest are gonna have to wait.
Don't you dare stop! If we hit a stop! No! Oh shit! And scene! Okay. One more with effort this time. They're getting it picked up on the real stage, my first love, Broadway. This is now becoming a stage show. What type of stage show is this scene gonna be?
Opera! Romantic comedy!
now a really poorly made Christian adaptation.
Oh, no.
Begin.
I'm so glad the Lord brought this tax into my life.
Lord help us, we are moving faster than 100 miles per hour. If we die, I'm blaming you to the Lord. Your fault, not mine. I don't want to be.
That's fine.
Son of a bitch!
Come in, my child.
Bless the good word of God. It's so hard to find a good taxi at this time of day.
You bless the wrong God, this is not a good taxi.
You know, if you guys need some light reading, I got the Bibles in the back.
Oh, this is my favorite verse.
Go ahead, read it out loud.
Oh no.
And let there be light.
Next up is New Choice, led by Dan Kaminsky. Hello and welcome to New Choice. You know, I just think our advisors need a little guidance sometimes, so that's why I'm here to tell them what to do. So, we're not doing a little walk. New Choice. That was much better, and it's that funny every time. So, players, not players, audience, what's under my hat?
A silly wabbit! Ethan Silver is guitar!
Ethan.
Your prompt is lemon. Players, are you ready? Begin. New choice on how you're drinking that lemon. New choice.
I love my blender lemon.
Did you steal my lemon?
Yes, little gnome, I stole your lemon.
Here's my gnomish lemonade stand. It's 5 paper clips for 1 lemonade. New choice. It's 5 pieces of lint for 1 lemonade.
Listen here. I don't carry lint. But I do carry thimbles. Can we make a deal here?
Did someone say deal? Hi, it's me, the deal maker.
You followed me all the way here?
Yep, I have my drones all across the sky. I follow everybody all the time. You see, I possess cats. I just cut myself into tiny, tiny pieces and inject them into cats. Everywhere there are cats, I see it. I see you. Your mom has a cat. I know. I get chased by a lion. I know that was me. I was chasing you.
Well, I have a new mission, and that is to kill every cat.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Oh shit. Murder is bad. Murder is okay.
See, we really have a connection. I
No choice on how to shake hands. No choice.
I appreciate stealing your lemonade now. All right.
I forgot about that.
No, we're good friends, and we're going to kill your mom's cat.
Is this gaslighting?
Certainly not. I would never gaslight you. I can't believe you would think that.
I love this. Instead of teaming up with him, you can make a deal with me, and then we can kill him, because he took a lemonade. But you're the cat! I'm not the cat, I'm inside the cat.
Is murder okay now?
Yes! Say yes! I said say yes!
Wait, new choice in your yelps. New choice.
Yes! You know what? Maybe you are the lesser of two evils.
That's right. I'm always the lesser lesser of two evils. That's what my name was in middle school.
Wait, look. I have like a smiley face sticker up. Am I good now? Oh my god! See, I have a smiley face sticker. I have some sticker right here. Do you want it?
Don't do it! Remember, he's the greater evil. He makes deals.
It's a shiny gold star smiley face.
No, it's not shiny face.
Yeah, that's by Satan.
He's starting to be less attractive.
Parallel universes led by Alex. Led by Alex.
Yeah.
Woo!
My name's Alex.
Hi,
And this, hi everyone. This is Parallel Universes. Oh, two. So our lovely players here are going to give us a scene, two scenes actually, in fact, that will be happening more or less at the same time. They'll do a scene, and when I say switch, they'll switch to the other universe and start doing the other scene. And I can do that as much as I want, and I'll mess with them as much as I want. It'll be funny every time. Now, can I get two suggestions? Our first suggestion, what color should your sweater not be?
Teal.
Magenta.
Piss yo.
Barf is the first suggestion. The second suggestion, what would you not want to be in a can?
Beans.
laundry pods.
Laundry. So your suggestions are barf and laundry. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Couldn't you have gone outside? My job's hard enough as it is.
I know,
The theater is not the place for your cue. I do not have to say that.
I get nervous on stage even when there's no audience.
You're not performing.
Switch.
I told you that you need to do your own laundry now. You're old enough for it.
Mom! I don't want to. You guys just have to go down the stairs for that.
Are you guys just gonna stand in the way of the machine?
Jeremy, tell your son to do his laundry.
You're not my family, Jeremy. This is a family matter.
Jeremiah! How could you say that?
Just because you and my mom are banging. You two? Oh my god, how bad is stage fright? There's nobody performing.
It's traumatizing, okay?
Yes,
You
this is
see them?
traumatizing.
They're
For
so
me.
ugly!
I need a fucking squeegee.
She's puking and just...
I know!
Switch.
Oh my gosh, how would you hate Jeremy like that?
You hit me first, look at my eyes!
Look, you're in the wrong.
That's
I'm
probably
gonna
good.
kill you, you little bastard! I'm gonna fuck you anyway!
I know!
I'm like, okay. It's like, take a nice breath.
I told you you should have left him behind. We could have just gotten a dog.
Okay, you know what? That's a lie.
Rich coming from you.
I
Wow.
Switch.
Oh, come on. I'm my shoes.
Yes! Your shoes deserve it. They're, I mean, they're the same color, so
You know,
can't really tell.
I'm about to snap. Fucking. You want some vomit.
Have you tried puking? It'll make you feel better.
Oh, have I? I'm about to.
It's very refreshing, actually.
relieves
Like,
all
yeah,
the stress.
after you get over the throat burn, just try it. Like, just, you know.
All the
I believe in you. You got
Switch.
I can't believe you two. I tried to make this a family, and all of a sudden, you guys hate each other. You won't do your fucking laundry.
You don't do my laundry.
That's not my job anymore. You're 23.
You're 23. What is wrong with you?
I can't help that my digestive system doesn't agree with my
Stop putting yourself in situations where you're vomiting on the floor.
It's the new Hollywood diet craze. You have to put yourself on the stage, and then you throw up. Yes, it keeps you thin and beautiful.
Switch! Switch!
Thin and beautiful, you are emaciated. You've eaten nothing but your own vomit for 5 years.
And scene! Next up, we have LeRon, led by Elijah.
Howdy, everybody, and welcome to the Rod. For those of you who don't know, that's French for the Rod. Basically, how this game works is these people are going to make a circle out of a line. So once you guys give me a prompt, the person 1 talks to person 2, person 2 to person 3, person 3 to person 4, 4 to 5, and 5 comes back to 1. Wow, it's like a circle, y'all. So can you guys give me a prompt for what did you catch on your fishing trip with your father and grandfather?
A mixed chicken!
A
rubber duck!
Ooh, a rubber duck.
Scarf?
Hair scarf. Larry, you're ready. Alright.
Boy, there, Fido, you're getting a bit hungry, aren't you?
So much food to scarf down.
Well, you know, you gotta get rid of bodies one way. You either bury them or feed them to your dog or... You know, just be a bit more creative about it, because then the police can't find, you know, my victims and like where they go. It's a lot easier than burying them. It's just a machine. You just put it in and grind it.
Now, Fido, as your vet, I'm really concerned about this recent weight gain. It looks like you've been eating a horse every day.
It's more like a human-sized horse.
Humans? So like a small donkey.
I guess it's more like a human-shaped horse.
A furry? Come in.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi, my name's Burlock Bones. I've been investigating a series of murders across town. There's been a lot of dog activity in the areas. I just wanted to know if you found anything.
Well,
something strange,
You know, that's a good. So, dog activity, you say. Well, the other day, this big Saint Bernard comes in, and he has just been slobbering like crazy. And I think he might have had rabies.
That's not good.
I sent him over to his owner because Deborah's a bitch. And there was another dog that was eating like human-shaped horses. So I think there might be a furry monster on the loose.
Okay, that was a little more concerning. I'll definitely look into the Barbara though, because you said she was a bitch, so maybe she was...
So, I heard something about my dog, some sort of problem. Now, I'm a nice old woman, and obviously, I'm mildly injured. It's from the dog. But I assure you, I have never done something to provoke my dog, my neighbors, the police, the FBI, my parents, my other neighbors, you, the several victims.
Barbara. Barbara, I'm sorry, but you're acting mighty suspicious here.
Now, why would you go and say,
I don't know.
I haven't committed a crime since 1982. 1982 was a rough year for me. Now I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Barbara.
I don't kill people.
Barbara.
I don't
It's
hurt
10
dogs.
years of 1983.
love my canonical chair.
Oh man, and don't you, Barbara, my friend, don't you like seeing our dogs play the dog park?
It's a shame mine is so violent and yours is so weak and vulnerable.
Really frail and fragile out there.
Yeah.
I should really try to change up his diet. Get some more variety in there.
Oh yeah, I've heard protein in its purest form. You really want a lot of muscle.
Oh, he's getting a lot of that.
So, if you find someone that's really strong.
Barbara, did you just say someone?
No, I would never. I haven't killed someone since 1982.
I haven't killed someone since 1981.
Were you the serial sad sack of 1981?
Oh, how'd you know what they called me in high school?
Barbara.
You deserve what you got.
Barbara, your dog.
Oh yeah, he's just a little feisty, ain't he?
He's really mean.
Come here, good boy. Did you hurt the dog? Good job. You want a snack?
Now, sir, Fido's pretty beaten up. Fido's not letting Fido yet play rough with Barbara's rabies having gone. Now, I will say, given it's the 1980s, we have only the best in veterinary practice medicine.
My dog is broken.
Fido, here's what we're gonna do, buddy. I'm gonna give you this healthy dog food that's gonna make you all better. It has cocaine in it. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah. Veterinarian! Oh God, you're here too. I just found a corpse in the dog park.
Wow!
And I saw these two leaving the scene. That one less so. It's very sad to look at. Body. And as a detective, I need to question all of you about this.
Wow, I've had a lot of that dog food recently. But I can answer anything you want, detective. Anything at all. Any question you could possibly have, I can answer it.
I'm concerned.
Don't be.
Nana and AJ. Come join me. You can have your canonical chair. So you're telling me that this rapscallion left a corpse in the dog park? My good, family-friendly, Christian dog park?
Barbara. I'm terrified.
I'm not saying a thing until my lawyer comes here.
You can't afford a lawyer.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Now
Nana, stay in.
You seem to be the most level-headed one here.
I'm here to inform you that I have been employed as a dog lawyer. Ever since I went to the vet. Something about that dog food. It's enhanced my mental ability.
I just want to make sure that I'm not going crazy, but you aren't talking to me right now, right?
You better believe it.
Should I eat the dog food too?
You should. You really should. You don't know what you're missing.
And scene! Speaking of eating people, up next is Dating Game by Tim.
Wait.
gentlemen, welcome to Dating Game, MTV's hit new game show, where we have 3 lovely contestants who will be competing for the love of our wonderful bachelor tonight. Now, our first contestant, they are some person. Historical, fictional, doesn't matter. Who are they?
The Statue of Liberty!
You are Tom Cruise. Our second contestant, they're an object.
Paperclip!
Eraser! Sneaker! Bucket hat! Chicken egg!
I heard pinball machine. And our third contestant, something a little more abstract. They're an object. Something, sorry, concept or idea. What are they?
Happiness! Love! Sadness! The void! The heat death of the universe!
Marxism.
Anarcho-Marxism. Specifically.
Now, the way this game works, our bachelor does not know who our contestants are. They're going to ask 3 questions, and then they are going to guess who our contestants are, so that they know who the love of their life is. If they get close, they're going to give them snaps, and if they get it, they're going to give them claps. Okay, guys? Let's go bring in our bachelor. Let him cook. Welcome, our lovely bachelor, everyone. Now, you know how this game works, right?
Yeah, I've been around the block a few times. And by the block, I mean the sun. And a few times, I mean 123 years, 1 month, and 25 days.
That is wonderful.
Sorry, can I start the question?
Yeah, you can start whenever you feel like.
Now, as you know, I'm kind of old. Now, I kind of don't just have kids who are in their 90s and grandchildren who are in their 60s and great-grandchildren who are in their 30s. I'm also starting to have great-grandchildren. How do you feel about great-great-grandchildren?
All right, listen, can I call you old? Cool. So you said you have kids, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you want to make sure they're staying agile, staying like limber, loose. You want to throw them up a few buildings a couple times. Make sure they're only 3 stories. You don't want it to be higher than 4, because that's bad news right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? And you say you have multiple generations of kids. I've been around the block for a long time, and they've probably seen me in some places. I've been in a lot of places. I've done a lot of things.
And I used to throw kids on building backs in the 30s.
That's good. I still do that.
I love old people. They click with me so well. They send my balls to hang around inside me. Children love playing with me. I'm flicking my buttons around.
Honey, I am a 22-year-old Christian woman.
Christians love me.
Well, as someone with your experience, we'll put it, as someone with your experience, the current economic system is shit. So I want to make sure that your great kids,
Yeah, they're starting to pop up.
I want to make sure that they've got a nice, bright future ahead of them.
Fascinating answers from our contestants. I think we're ready for a second question.
Now, as you know, I'm 123, and when my time of the month comes around, I ain't leaking blood, I'm leaking spiders. How do y'all feel about bugs?
Alright, I gotta tell you, bugs, alright? I never loved them, because what do? They sit there, they do nothing. I do a lot of stuff. I jump off of things. People tell me, you can't do that. And I'm saying, screw you, man, and I do it anyway. That's the motto you gotta approach life with, Bugs, man, they don't do shit, man. They just sit there and they just do bug stuff. I'm not about that, I'm about science. I'm a man of science. I love science. You know what I mean? You can build a whole religion around the thing. It's crazy what that stuff does, Right.
Stupid. God put all of us here.
I hate bugs. I I as much as the Geneva Convention as possible to get rid of all bugs. You know, they feel so bad inside me.
Okay.
In my honest opinion, bugs are really great because the way they organize their little mini societies and the way they run things is certainly a lot better than whatever these idiots with models and top hats can come up with.
A lot more equitable.
Okay. Y'all three are very, very handsome. Now, for my final question, I plan on living to the ripe old age of 175. How will you dedicate yourselves to helping me reach that goal?
Listen, I got you beat, okay? I'm gonna live to 180. You know, the way I structure my life, jumping off of things, diving into things. You know, at one time I hung on a plane. It was insane, man. I was just hanging on the plane by my hands. You know, I got rock climbing hands. They just stick on the floor. You know what I mean? They just stay there. And, you know, I don't fall. And everybody's like, you can't do that. And I'm like, yeah, I can. You know what I mean? It's like nobody can stop me. I just got so much power. You know what I mean? It's that science stuff. You know what I mean? I control the media, basically. I'm like in everything, man. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I can make like 9 of the same movies. The same things. And we don't change a thing about them. We just do different jumps and stuff. That's all we do. Nobody notices.
Sounds very boring.
And you see, the most important thing to live to a ripe age is health. And I'm gonna keep so healthy, pushing my buttons around, making my hands go waka waka. You know, flicking all those balls around the corners.
To help you get to that nice ripe old age of 175, I will love you with as much fervor and energy as I hate capitalism and I love guys named Carl.
Now, it has been a wonderful night with you four, but it is unfortunately time for you to choose just one. Bachelor, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Now, in my 123 years of experience, I know a good man when I see one, and let me tell you, Tom Cruise. The word of Jesus.
Man, it's just
Get out of here.
all right, man, I'm gone.
Contested 3. Now, being born in the glorious high age of American society, back when the working man was a good, faithful Christian, I don't quite like the words of Karl Marx. Now, Lord, I have seen some great things, and none of them tickled my fancy like the introduction of pinball in the pool.
We have a written piece, scripted piece, The Jelly Bean Prodigy, written by Dan.
I love you, Jazz.
Ooh, a table.
Billy, we here at the Jelly Bean Factory have very high expectations.
Yes, of course, sir.
And hey, your work has been less than satisfactory. Not a single one of your flavors has been approved. I mean, seriously, why would you think anyone wanted baked beans flavored jelly beans?
That all changes today. This flavor is guaranteed to be a hit. I've spent months refining it to be absolutely perfect.
It better be. you have a PhD in jelly beanology.
Trust me, it's the perfect mix of fruity and exotic and even a bit sensual.
Let's begin then. Your tester today will be Benedict.
Please don't make jokes about my name. I take my job very seriously.
I'm sorry.
Benedict lost half his taste buds in the gummy bear war, so he's a lot harder to please than other judges. He only approves 1 in 10,000 flavors.
Well, this is a 1 in a million flavor, so I'm not worried.
Due to his condition, Benedict rarely makes any noticeable reactions.
This is one of the most disgusting flavors I've ever tasted. So, this is from one of those bad flavor packs, right? But it's absolutely brilliant! Let me guess. It's dog shit. No. Baby corpses.
Yeah, baby corpses, that's right, yeah.
Well, it is incredibly awful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go puke my guts out and take the rest of the day off.
I gotta try this.
Goddamn prodigy! I make a terrible faces, Billy. I am quitting my job and giving it to you.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, but I need to go cut my tongue off. Stop tasting this.
Yeah, Mom? Yeah, they really liked it, yeah. They thought it was tasty. Hey, kid. Here's $1 million. Go buy yourself some cocaine-flavored jelly beans.
It's only $20, asshole!
Yeah, that's right. Learn to work for your money.
I have waited 6 months for your new jelly bean flavor.
I have not been able to properly judge any jelly beans ever since I tasted the utter disaster known as baby corpses.
What brilliantly awful concoction you have for us today.
I call it rat poison.
Only a true genius like you could think of something like that.
Oh my god! Billy, sir, what was the secret ingredient for the rat poison jelly bean?
Rat poison.
I have never met anybody so great at making terrible flavors. You truly are the greatest.
You're right. You're right.
Next up!
Alright, so for the last game before the intermission, we've got a little treat called Oscar Moment. So obviously it's nomination season. We're really trying to get into the Oscars this year. So we're gonna put on a really great scene And whenever I choose, I'll say Oscar moment to a player, and they'll have to get all dramatic and such, really working for that fucking award. Until I say cut, and they're done. So, what will this movie be about?
Opera!
Your
Opera!
house!
Ready
Opera! The construction of the Eiffel Tower!
Lifeguards for ice skating.
Alexander Hamilton.
I heard construction. Players, you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Okay, hold it, boss. I'm about to fall here. Can I get a little bit of help up?
Okay. You gotta be really careful. Don't want it to collapse. Okay, take my hand.
Yep.
Okay. Just stay on the bar. Don't step off the bar. It's like 20,000 feet to the ground.
Okay, hold on, we gotta get another one, alright? Right, ready?
No, I'm chilling, man. I've been climbing your thing you've got going on here for like 3 hours, and you guys have been great, hard at work. You're doing your jobs. It's really fun, you know.
Oscar moment, Amanda.
You know, it's so much fun. I love looking out at the town, all the way up in the scaffolding that you've created. You and your brilliant minds as I sit here, just a small soul within this massive town of people. It is I who must be thanking you.
Cut.
Do you know them?
You're the reason our insurance premiums went up.
Okay, do we need to get them off, or what are we gonna do here?
You know what? I'm thinking we're not liable if they make a careless mistake.
Alright, well, I'm still on this very thin plank, and...
Alright, they are a threat to our lives.
We're having a great time.
Sure you are.
Don't... Okay, so stay right there. Oh dear.
Alright, come on.
Okay, don't move any further back. Okay, they're in a very place. If we move any closer, the whole thing will cantilever and we'll all go.
Okay, alright, let's go back the other way.
Okay, go this way. God.
Whoa. Is this my last moment?
Oscar moment. Make it dramatic.
I can't stand another day on this damn plank. I'm going to step off. I'm going to stop this working day after day. I'm going to stop hanging on by a thread as literally as I can mean it. Boss, please sign my firing paperwork right now. Get me the hell out of here.
Cut.
Please, don't do it! You've been working here for 20 years, and we haven't need to give you a raise once!
Yeah, exactly.
You're our most valuable employee.
You know what?
You're our most valuable employee. As the manager of this work site and the many sites that we've done over the years, I value nothing more than to underpay my employees. This is the basis of the American dream.
Hey, you know what? Do you want to do that even more?
Yeah.
I bet they'll do it for free. I bet they'll do all this for free.
Will you do it for free?
I've been doing this for free for like 5 hours.
Welcome on board, you've just been promoted!
Oscar moment.
You have been promoted. Your new salary is $0.000001 per hour.
Ah, shit, man, I gotta work now?
Yeah.
Alright. We are going to take a 10-minute intermission. Go get food, whatever you need to do. Go piss, girl. We're going to see you right back here. We have some very, very fun games in the second half. So we'll see you then. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Sean.
I'm the one
Unfortunately, almost the entire package. They got me the fucking food.
I know. I can't be gaslit because I'm already lit. Was that pinball and service
I've got pineapple.
Don't tell me put it in a little bag, a little Ziploc.
Bye, Alex!
What are you going to do with your Yes, we're going to wish you health.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
No, you need more in front of that camera.
Gator? Alright, so, we're gonna sing you guys a song. And we're gonna sing you guys a little song. It's fine. And the song is gonna be improvised. But we're gonna be singing about an occupation. Can somebody give me an occupation?
Therapist. Teacher. Dentist. Janitor. Horse teacher.
He's aerobics instructor.
What are you
John.
Steal my job.
Embalmer.
What was it? Grave digger? Okay, you know what? It's only because I like you, Claire. Thanks, we're still gonna go with the suggestion of grave digger. Players, are you ready? Except Sean, your dick.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I gotta do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I am a grave digger, and my job really sucks. I go out in the midnight and I get all my trucks of things. I dig graves and it doesn't make me one select. It sucks when zombies come up and they bite me in the neck.
I am a grave digger, and that means I dig some graves. People tell me what I do, and I just feel kind of brave. I sit there and I look at all the stones of all the dead, and I think that maybe I may have hit my head.
Well, I work the night shift down in the morning. It's not my fave. Sometimes when I'm digging a grave, I see a grave. Skeleton in it. Makes me come back to life. And it makes my night really not alright.
Well, then came to my wife today, as chipper as I can. But when I walked right in the door, she had another man. Now I really just didn't know why she would be so brave. But I'll feel a bit better when I go and dig her grave. And dig her grave.
Funny enough, the next game is long form, led by who? By Sean!
Yeah!
Whoa!
Fuck that guy! Fuck that guy!
I love that man!
He is though.
Alright, hey guys. Okay, so we're gonna play a long form scene. Can somebody give me a suggestion? Just anything you can think of.
Mark Diamond Sword! The Bachelor! The Bachelor!
Players, our suggestion is basketball.
Alright, so I think I was probably about like 7 or 8 when my brother and I went to like the community gym or whatever, and we went to go play some basketball. And mind you, he's like, I don't know, 5, 6 like years older than me, so like he knows what he's doing. I don't. I'm 7. So we're playing basketball, and I attempt to shoot the ball into this 10-foot hoop. Mind you, I'm like 3'4", and it bounces off the back plate and then comes directly back at me, hits me square in the face, and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow, I holy fuck, you're bleeding! And my tooth had fallen out, and I was just like dripping with a bloody nose. And my mother was nowhere to be seen.
So when I was a kid, similar-ish story. When I was a kid, I had the worst luck just possible. So there was a day in gym class when we were playing basketball. Now, my school system was very preppy. Preppy is a kind word. But it was filled with a lot of very, very, very suburban moms. And suburban moms are very concerned about their children's safety. And they don't let things like fun get in the way of that at all. So one of the only physical sports we ever played at all was basketball. And there were a ton of rules tacked onto that. Like we couldn't play dodgeball, we couldn't play touch football, it was flag football, you know, the whole nine. So the day finally comes, whatever, we're playing basketball, everybody's excited. And it was like a ton of different half basketball courts in the same gym room. And I'm playing, it's great because I was finally taller than everybody else, so even though I was unathletic, that didn't matter. And then out of nowhere, I'm doing my thing and I just get knocked to the ground by a basketball. Blood pouring out of my face, I get taken to the nurse. It stops, I go back. It's awesome. I'm just super excited to be playing basketball. 5 seconds later, boom! Another basketball, I shit you not, from the other side of my face, hits me. I hit the ground, get up, go back to the nurse, more bandages, come back, playing more. This time it's the back of the head. Boom! I hit the ground. That was the day that I decided that I really, really didn't like basketball after all.
Now, just because I'm shorter than you doesn't mean that you get to rub it in my face. I bet I could steal the ball just as well, and I have to dribble. Ugh! Oh, my severally broken legs. I can do it. How do you bounce it in my face? I'm gonna lose a tooth.
Oh, simple, like this.
Nurse?
I aim at a 45-degree angle at the ground. Child,
Hi.
take my hand. I'm here now. I'm the new school nurse.
I'm bleeding in several places.
See that? My nurse training allows me to see that.
Does your nurse training allow you to see this?
Ah! Why would you do that? I'm already down!
Go, man. Thank you for the practice. Okay, kid, come on. That's fine. Come on, I can take you.
Anytime, Nancy. Anytime.
Alright. Can we Okay. Am I using it? Canonically broken.
Am I out?
Yes. Thank you for helping me.
Oh.
I think my face is 2 times its normal size.
That is what we call a surgical miracle. Ever since the new schooling system, put me in, there was a real change up after the sex scandal. So now I'm in, the old administration is out. No, not with me, with the old school board. Just because he was sleeping with me and not his wife doesn't mean that he belongs to me.
So, hi, please, another person. Hi. I'm alone in a room with a strange adult.
I mean, I would hope you feel comfortable as I'm your mom. Thank you for taking care of my child.
Of course, anytime.
Like, holy fuck, their face is really messed up.
He did it.
It could have been a lot worse if it wasn't for my deaf hand.
Okay.
He gave me a growth spurt.
Oh, wow, I know.
I got so much taller thanks to the prosthetic legs, but my face couldn't get the same treatment.
I don't think there's much we can do about that.
That's all right. Well, next!
Okay. Sure. Here's one.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
3. Oh, this one's giving me trouble. Can you get it?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I am profusely bleeding. Do you want that? Do you collect? I can get like a whole.
You want? I think I have one vial in here. Hold on.
Yeah.
You
Let me
fill
just.
that up. Okay, so here's $40 for the teeth.
Wait, I can give you more. Can I make more money?
How many more teeth you got?
Oh, I got loads.
Yeah. I've done it! Finally! I know how to engineer basketball so they will always hit children in the face! If only someone were here to appreciate my genius.
So, dude, this was your $1 million idea?
Yeah, I told you could do the coding and I could be the idea guy.
So you've handed me your idea.
Here, I handed you my idea.
Right. You're gonna help me code this, right?
Excuse you? I'm the idea guy. I don't think you understand the value. There are maybe 5 sentences of pure gold in that book. And I better see 60%, okay? Now get to work, computer scientist.
Alexei, get a chair. Okay, class, welcome to Comp Sci 101. And your first lesson of the day is that idea guys do nothing.
Fuck!
You see, you as the programmers will always have to do all of the work. So that's where I became a professor.
Professor? How do I become a professor?
By selling your soul. And going through lots more school.
Where's my money? It's been like a day. The product should be on the shelf. I did like most of the work already.
Well, Jeremy, sorry to burst your
My bubble? It's not a bubble! It's not a bubble! Crypto is forever! Anyway, come on. That's fine. I need this money, man. Where is it?
Okay. I've got it. You see this program right here?
Yes.
So, what I've done is I've simulated a basketball in the computer. And so it hits the simulated child's face.
Okay. What fucking good does that do me?
As much fucking good as 5 sentences on a piece of paper does me. I said it.
You know what? You're off the team.
I am your team!
Dodgeball.
Hey, excuse me. Where's your mother?
I don't
Don't you know that dodgeball's a very dangerous game? How dare you hit my precious
Excuse me! This is my daughter! How dare you yell at her like that? Do you know how dangerous yelling is for mental health?
Oh, did you get hit in the head by a dodgeball? You little jump!
Yeah, get her, Susie!
You're going!
Okay, you two. Welcome to the sharing circle. Here?
Excuse me, I'm an adult. Why am I here at the sharing circle?
Excuse you, ageism is not welcome in this sharing. I wish I didn't have to repeat myself. That ageism isn't welcome. Sharing circle. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're going to share. So why don't you one at a time calmly describe what happened to me?
She starts screaming at me!
Because you hit my little Timmy in the face. and now he's bleeding, and now I'm gonna sue you.
They go to the
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, bitch!
It's not my mom, you're my
Excuse me. There's a lot of business going on right now. I heard the word sue, which we don't say because a lot of people really don't like, legal trouble.
Who's Sue?
Oh, fantastic.
His name is Sue.
Oh my
Sue
god.
is the name of our lawyer who's
Oh
gonna
my
help
God.
us get all their money.
Wait, Dad! Where's my dad?
I want Andrew and Max. Now in my canonical chair. Hello, I'm Sue, PhD in law and some other stuff. So you're telling me that Tinny here was brutally beaten up by a child?
Well, yeah, Timmy is also a child. This is first-degree bullying of all the sorts.
She had a really, really firm foam ball.
Yeah. So was this happening during a game of sorts, or was it just in the halls in the middle of class?
What's the difference? Safety should not be a question.
I was just trying to walk.
All right, welcome to Sharing Court. And that was long for. Next up, we have Blind Lines, led by Bit.
Woo!
Okay. So, hello, I'm Bit. We're going to play a game called Blind Lines. So, before the show, a lot of you wrote us all of this. So, I'm going to give these to each of our players. Let me just fix my life real quick. Thank you. So, what the players are going to do, it's going to be like a normal scene, except you help them because you know better than us. Clearly. So, periodically throughout the scene, they're going to read their paper and say, my therapist ghosted me. And they're going to have to incorporate that into the scene. So can I get a suggestion for why my ankle's broken?
Great Robin.
A bucket of chicken.
Not that.
Banana peels. Okay.
Crunchy wraps are free.
Players, your suggestion. Robert. You good? Go for it. Robert.
I can't believe I found a coupon for this robbery. That's so all the weapons were 50% off.
I know, it was great. They, it was the sale for the holidays. They had a big banner out front that said, I had no choice. I guess they were bankrupt.
I'm just really glad that, for our holiday, family exhibition, we could just rob and can I get a shake your booty?
I know you've been looking forward to a holiday trip like this for a while. I wanted to surprise you.
Oh my god, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hi, welcome to the bank. I'm the bank teller. What do you want?
Oh yeah, we want all your money.
Egg!
Come on, I've been trying to reach you for a long time.
Oh yeah! That's a lot where that came from, buddy.
I've always wanted to say during a robbery, I need therapy.
I have a coupon for that tonight!
Boy, actually sparkles. I can't stop burping up at a mom day.
Oh my god! You're not gonna believe this.
What?
I have a Groupon for a therapy that helps you stop burping up at a mame.
Cool, can I have it?
Yeah, if you give me your fucking money.
I think this is going really well, sweetheart.
Oh, I was just gonna say, oh my sweet little Omega, come to me. my lost embrace.
Here's the money you said you want eggs to right here.
No, I haven't. You fundamentally misunderstood what's happening here.
I'm paying minimum wage. I don't want to be here. This is
I'll
the
take
time.
that too.
What?
Your pay stubs. Oh, no. I will reiterate what is happening here.
hold on.
I will fight you for those.
You know, I read a booklet on like top 10 tips for advice during a robbery, and the number one tip was, oh shit, I guess. But you know what the number 2 tip was? Those shoes are fire. Those shoes really are fire.
They are fire. You know what my therapist always says? If you do not answer, I will insult you a second time. At best. And I honestly think you could do better for yourself.
I mean,
I tried my best. I haven't achieved in 3 years.
No. Flattery works best. Now,
Your beard is like less patchy than I thought it was at second glance.
Hey, you know what, good sir? My grandma died last week, and it's your fault.
Timothy?
Tiffany? You know each other? Hold on. This was a job, right?
You broke up with me in college, you ass!
They didn't talk about in
I
college.
only broke up with you because I'm going to unleash my Stan the King of Crafts.
The annoying David Munson.
Scene.
What?
Scene. Next up is marriage counselor, led by Jazz.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Marriage Counselor. Here we have a very dysfunctional couple, and they need some counseling because, yeah. So partner A has done something like really annoying, and partner B has done something to retaliate. So you're gonna give me a suggestion on what these people have done, and then we're gonna have our funky little counselor come out and try to guess. So what has partner A done?
Arson!
Crap!
Put an empty carton of milk back in the fridge!
Grow mushrooms in your closet. Okay, partner A, you won't stop squirting. Partner B, what did you do to retaliate?
They made a mess last.
She cut off the toes. Toes are down.
Okay, you cut off their toes.
Reasonable!
So our counselor's gonna come out. If they're close, you're gonna snap, and if they get it, then you're gonna clap.
You know what? It was for the best.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Everybody welcome to our marriage counselor.
Yeah, we've been sitting here for like 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
Fashionably so. You see, I got my PhD to solve my own marriage issues, and now I know how to solve everyone else's. So please, tell me your problems.
Well, boy, do we have some. So she over there just like is making a ruckus every night. You know, like if I would understand. You know, if it was like in the afternoon, but like when they say be there or be square, they don't mean all hours of the day. You know what I mean?
Okay, it's not a ruckus. First of all, it's art. It's art. And it's exercise, at least I get some.
What is that supposed to mean?
All you do is sit on your lazy ass!
Well, you know what? You're not going to be getting any exercise anytime soon after the accident, so.
At least pay for the medical.
No. That's what our insurance is for. Which I get in my job, because your ass is spending all day honing your talent. Your talent.
Okay.
You little bitch. You can't even get that tangle right. You're just clip-clopping around. And I swear to God, the rhythm is way off. Oh.
You know what? One day, I will be famous for what I do. I will make so much money and I'll leave you.
Well, you know what? I'm already famous for what I did. So.
Anyways, he's a whore.
She just like makes so much noise, and like, you know, I need my beauty sleep. I need like these dark bags under my eyes. They're from her. And
Wear concealer.
you know I have sensitive skin. That will make me blemish.
You can't have that.
No, you
Probably
can't.
make you look better.
She's all going tippy-tapping around in like circles and stars. She can't even get the shape right.
So, are you telling me that she can't even square dance, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
And you can just square dance in the middle of the night. At least do it right.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have to square dance in the middle of the night, so that I can get better, so that I can make a lot of money.
Well, she's not going to be any better anytime soon.
Yeah,
Let me
because
tell
I
you that.
can't believe you retaliated the one moment I had to sleep.
Yeah. You know, she sleeps pretty heavy. And
Yeah, apparently all my body goes numb.
I was just thinking, what is the best way to like remedy the situation? You know, you're a counselor. You understand remedy the situation. And so I did what had to be done. And I removed the problem, if you will.
I can't stand anymore. I have no sense of balance.
Well, I couldn't stand you. And now we're on even footing.
Oh, even for you.
Well, like you couldn't even take the whole thing. You just had to flatten it out.
Well, I mean, you know, like you had to, you know, I had to leave some.
You know, at least if you took the whole thing, I could get a prosthetic.
Yeah, that's true. You can chop it off yourself if you want.
I think science has advanced a lot. You probably can get a prosthetic still. But you know,
For nubs? like just for the tiniest pieces.
Just like five little nubs. I think science can give you 5 little nubs.
Science couldn't give you a brain.
Oh, wow. Well, guess what this brain did? It solved our marriage. I get sleep now.
well, I mean, it is kind of rude to remove your partner's kneecaps.
No, nothing like that. No, that would be crazy. That would be like an insane person would do that.
He's lower than that.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Lower on the body, maybe, but higher in moral fortitude. Because you see, I just removed the bits that don't matter. And everybody knows that they regrow, you know? So like...
I'm not a lizard!
Well, I mean, I
Did you
didn't know that.
splice my DNA with lizards? Like
No, I didn't. But like, if you're, I don't know. I read in an article one time that like babies can regrow, so like I figured you'd be able to.
I'm not a fetus anymore!
Well,
if I was, that'd be kind of
I
weird.
didn't pass high school biology.
My PhD may be in marriage, but I don't think you can regrow your toes.
But you can't dance, so.
Sure.
And see. A scripted piece called Day in the Life of Paul, written and directed by Alex.
Good evening. Today we are going to be performing an experiment to understand the inner workings of the human mind. We shall do this by studying a particular, unique individual. Observe. This is Mark. Mark is your average member of Western society. A 21-year-old straight white male studying software engineering at university. He goes to parties on the weekends, and he couldn't tell you, for the life of him, where his girlfriend's clitoris is. Today, Mark will be our control group. Now, this is Paul. Paul is not your average person. As a matter of fact, Paul's life has been a non-stop series of cataclysms that have miraculously lasted for 21 years. As you might expect, Paul thinks of things somewhat differently than you or I would. Now we will begin.
Excuse me, where are the worms?
Excuse me?
The worms? I believe I was promised worms for showing up here today.
The worms? Of course. You will have your worms, yes.
Yo, is she getting paid?
Shut up.
Okay.
Now, we will begin our experiments with a simple scenario. Waking up. Observe. Observe as Mark's awakening triggers his cognitive processes, beginning his daily routine.
What's that sound? Sounds like an alarm. An alarm? That must mean...
It's time to wake up!
I think I got something in my eye. What time is it? I don't know. I should check my phone. It's 7:58. Don't I have a class at 8?
Oh, fuck!
I need to put on my clothes, grab my wallet, my keys.
Wait, stop! What about breakfast?
Breakfast has to wait. I can't miss this class again. I gotta go now! As you can see, communication between brain cells is vital to cognitive functions. Now, we shall observe as Paul's brain cells attempt the same simple task, waking up.
Turn it off! That's so much better.
You know what this calls for?
A celebratory nap. Life is hell.
Oh, there is no joy in this world.
But there's bacon.
I have bacon in the fridge.
And bacon brings joy.
Maybe I can be happy.
Bacon.
As you can tell, Paul has a peculiar way of looking at things. Now, we shall begin our second experiments to further explore these differences. And this shall take the form of a simple written exam.
It's a math exam. Who gives exams on Mondays? Too hungover for this.
Whatever, I'm smart enough to do this, hangover or not. Okay, this is easy. The cosine is 1.
And this one's just the law of squares.
This exam's no problem.
Ow! What the fuck was that?
I don't know, it came from down there.
God, I hope no one's watching. Holy fucking shit!
What the fuck is that?
I don't fucking know! It must have been from Gabe's party. Shit always goes wrong at Gabe's party! I need to get out of here right now!
I'll just turn what I have and leave. I'm beginning to believe Mark is less average than I'd initially thought. God. Well, regardless, we shall now see how Paul fares doing the same written exam.
A trial of wit.
A trial of patience.
I haven't studied at all. What class is this for?
It's math.
Fuck.
Wait, what if I pretend to be sick?
That could work, but it has to be something serious, something unexpected.
An STD!
I'll pretend my dick is bleeding.
This is genius! Such ingenuity deserves a reward.
Like bacon.
Such incredible stupidity. I do not believe I've seen such a display in all my time. Natural selection has overlooked that fucking But I suppose there's nothing for it except to go for our final experiment. To see these two individuals interact with one another. With as well as it's gone so far, there's no telling what they will do.
I think Gabe asked me to invite Paul to his party.
Hey man, you doing anything Saturday?
Did he just ask me on a date?
Who is that? Marvin? Marcus? Bartholomew?
Oh, hey, man. What's up?
Yeah, you doing anything Saturday?
Why'd I make it sound like a date?
Or maybe he's trying to kidnap me.
I deem this sound dangerous.
I've got a boxing practice on
Nothing is
Saturday.
enough.
I mean, a gun practice. I love guns.
That's not American.
All right, well, Gabe asked if you were free Saturday, so.
So it's a date with Gabe.
Or a kidnapping with Gabe.
She might need to get out of here.
Quick, pretend to be sick.
Oh no! My dick is bleeding!
Shit, he's got it too? Now it's as good as ever.
I need a drink.
Jesus Christ. That was a truly unique display of human cognition. So unique, in fact, I'm going to retire and never think of this again. Good day to you all.
People are like, where the fuck are my worms? Next up is Circus Scene led by Mana.
Serious scene. Things are very serious. Do not laugh. It is not funny. For this serious scene, we have a serious scene as, yeah. Can I get a non-political serious?
Divorce. Glasses production.
Jury duty!
Existential
training! Or not!
Irish remorse!
Forest
The
fire.
U.S. Israeli conflict!
Buying a house.
I heard it a bunch of times we're going with divorce.
Yeah.
Begin.
Hey, John, how is it?
There's just no love between us anymore.
All right. I guess you can do the papers. I didn't want you to get a divorce. It seems like a big step, but
You're the one who told me to. You wanted to get with me. You
Hold
caused
it,
this, Alfred.
Hold it. I was drunk. Okay, I didn't really mean that.
You were drunk all 50 times.
Yeah.
You're worse than her.
Look, Vince, give me a chance. I've heard you complain each of those 50 times about how bad she was. I promise I can give you better.
I don't know, Alfonso.
Do you really think you can treat me better than she can?
it.
How? I gave you everything you asked for. I gave you the financial support. I've given you a place to live. I've set you up so that everything works out once you sign those papers.
You're terrible, Ed.
You barely gave me a heads up. That was like 2 days ago.
I don't know, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Sorry. It's too complicated for the kids. I don't know what they're gonna think of it.
Who cares what the kids think? Throw them away.
The kids will make it. I mean, you set them up too. They'll have so much ahead of them. They'll have their whole life, and they won't even need to have you in it.
That is the worst thing anyone has ever said to me.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Because I can say a lot worse.
I still love her, Alfred. I can't just throw that away.
You know, your kids are out of college, your wife is like 20 years your senior. I think it's just time for you to move on to someone 15 years your senior like me.
You're not really the guilt type.
Who's taking if it are you?
I am the... You just divorced. I used to be your friend. Marry me. Yeah. Thank you.
You know, you make a compelling argument.
I don't know. I'll just say you're not the first divorcee I've married. Well, you're not the second either.
So you're telling me I could be the fifth?
So that's your type.
You're my type. You specifically.
Then why am I the fifth?
Because you have more money than all.
Because you are larger than that.
You calling me fat?
You're larger than life.
Are you still calling me fat?
Yeah.
Life's my calendar.
You're gonna grab life by the balls and we're gonna go so far together. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. You know,
No, I like your enthusiasm. I'm willing to give this a chance.
Okay.
Or two. Or three, or however many it takes.
Alright, just as many chances as I have divorcees, we'll get through this. We will. Now sign the papers.
What if I don't want to? What if I'm having second thoughts?
Alright, look. Here, I'll just sign your name.
God. Why don't we agree to disagree? Huh? And why don't we do spit shake?
Die. Okay, if it makes the decision easier, your wife already signed the papers, and I'm actually going to marry her. So, now I know that didn't go well for us, but I'd still also marry you.
Alfonso!
And Steve!
Requires a bit more audience participation than just a simple suggestion. We're going to need an entire volunteer to tell us about their day. So would anyone like to be a volunteer?
Yeah. Yeah, Eric.
Talk about the Minecraft server. So, as I heard from all of them, you named Eric, correct? Correct. And then just start playing. Yeah. All right. So, Eric, what I'm going to need for you to do is tell me, players, it's everyone here, about how your day's been. If you can, try to divide it up into a beginning, a middle, and an end, and try to include some people that were there with you during the day.
Got it. Well, if we're going with the literal start of the day, let's see, last night there were some interesting events. I know there were several people there in the audience who are laughing about this. Yeah, they were all present. I think some of you may recognize some of them. But yeah, just, I guess off the top of my head I can think of the games of pool that were happening. I believe it was called Chaos, where we're just in the pockets, and the entire aim of the game is just don't get your fingers crushed. Let's see, got home around 2 a.m., went to sleep, got up at, I think, 9? I don't know, I couldn't sleep. Let's see. Got up, or no, actually didn't get up, laid in bed for about 2 hours, got up to get breakfast, got it, came back to the shower. That was about that. Meant to start doing work at around noon-ish, and then promptly didn't do any work at all. So, you know, just procrastinated everything until around 3:30-ish. At that point, left my room, started walking over to a different place to work on something with supposed to be 3 other people, minus 1 because he just didn't respond to any texts. You know, we were just working on doing a little poster for a little something. So we were working on that for a little while. Weren't really much things said. It was significantly awkward, rather silent. Let's see. That went on until about 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. At which point I walked to Salsaritas, had a call with my mother. At which point I finished eating, ended the call, went to go get some snacks, and came over here.
Wait, did you get all that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so Eric, you'll see your day reenacted by our 4 Wonders players here. Okay, go ahead.
All right. We're gonna play some pool. We're playing chaos. Chaos, baby.
We're just grabbing these balls. We're just grabbing these balls. Grab the balls. Throw them at old people. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Oh.
Alright, you got me.
You're not hitting this hand on this table. Try to.
Chaos.
He doesn't have teeth no more.
Well, that's probably enough pool for tonight. Off to bed. Oh, would you look at that? It's 9 a.m. Time to do my morning routine. Get up, brush my teeth. Cereal, brush my teeth again. 2-hour power nap. Get up again. It's time to do work.
So, hi.
Hey.
I'm Work. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, it's 12:30.
Oh,
But
it's
let's
okay.
get to know each other a little first. Huh?
Okay. So, you know me, I'm Work. What's your name?
My name is Eric. Jeremiah.
What a lovely family heritage. Unfortunately, I am the first of my kind. Humanity's procrastinated since then.
So like, look, I was like gonna get around to do ya, but honestly, today I just don't know if I'm feeling it. You know, like the bed is made.
Maybe I could do something to help.
Yeah. Look.
What could I do to help? Look, maybe I have to can get groovy if that's it.
all my friends tell me, like, when you need to do work, you just need to, like, start easy. Ease your way into her, you know? But to be honest, I just have a lot of energy.
That's real unfortunate. Guess I'll find someone else and you can make a poster for an improv group or something. I've never really been much for improv. Not a fan.
Improv? Yeah.
Have fun.
All right. 1 hour later. Hey, aren't you in my group for the project? I told you to meet me here at like 3, and I mean you're on time, so that's good.
I was here 2 hours ago. We were supposed to meet at 1.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
sorry I'm late. I didn't respond to the DMs.
that's
but,
fine.
I'm here for the project.
Yeah, so we gotta do like a poster of.
Do you know her?
I do.
Oh, they're not as pretty as the men. Sister, mother, friend, aunt, grandmother, the weird chick that feeds the pigeons in the park. They're all very, very mean.
Oh, is that what you remember? Hey, hi.
Hi. You're in my group? Yeah, dude, what's up? How's Toothless Tim doing? What's up? I'm doing the Toothless here, bud. Yeah. Poster. I hardly know her. Check marks, buddy. So here's what I'm thinking, guys, right?
Yeah.
Every good group project starts with sitting for 30 minutes in dead silence, staring into each other.
Oh yeah, we could be awkward. We could be awkward.
Okay, yeah.
Let's sit
I'm
there
out.
talking to women.
Alright.
Okay, so we lost one. But
We lost that.
we can still make it awkward. What if we play the quiet game? Just to warn you, I do have IBS and I need to run to the
You're ruining this
Oh, bye.
Bye. Hello, Mother. How are you today?
Hi, sweetheart. It's nice to talk to you. I haven't heard from you in 3 years. Please tell me why you're not. Please tell me why you're not still speaking to me. Is it because I called you mean
Look,
things?
I know the divorce has been hard on you, but you can't take this out on me. You know, last like 3 years ago, that summer, that night that I came home, and you were with my new dad, I've never been able to look at you the same, to be honest, Mom. And I don't know if I can call you my mother anymore.
Well, I did still give birth to you and like your 10,000 siblings.
That is right. I forgot I'm a tadpole.
Never should have married that frog prince to your father.
That was a little bit silly of you, Mom. That's why you got the divorce.
Yes.
So
why are you upset with me then? I made the right choice.
Well, here's the thing. I actually rung you up tonight because tuition just got put in the check. I need $15,000.
Oh, call your father.
He's dead.
Everybody give Eric one more round of applause. Thank you guys. That's it, right? I'm not forgetting something. I'm not going to yell that. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to the show today. Thank you guys so much for coming to the show today. We do have meetings. I don't like that.
I have a present for you afterwards. Just continue your spiel.
I despise this. What is that?
Be a good sport.
Let her cook. 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 Let her cook.
Keep talking.
I
really did. Okay, can I at least, I need to do this.
Yeah,
Okay. So we have meetings every Monday and Wednesday, 8 to 10. We have a lot of fun, no experience is required. We don't force any members to do anything. Follow our socials, they're up on the social board. Yeah, thanks everybody for give a round of applause one more time to all of us. I don't know what's about to happen. What is yours?
Let her cook, my dog.
Let her cook.
It happens, Sean.
Oh, what?
What's going on? That's just